Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to explain and perform the IV characteristics of PN junction diode using Tinkercad. Tinkercad is a free 3D software simulation model or the software. Here we require to sign in and use this simulation software for designing the 3D model as well as any circuits. Now let's learn how to use it. This is the home page for the Tinkercad. Go to the circuits, create new circuit. Here we can perform the experiment. First, what is meant by the forward bias? Anode terminal of the diode connected to the positive supply of the power supply and cathode terminal connected to the negative of the power supply, then it is called as a forward bias. In forward bias direction, diode conducts fully, and in reverse bias, it doesn't conduct. Take the breadboard. This is the breadboard. See this? Vertical, all 5 holes or the pins are connected to each other's. Upper 5 lines and lower 5 lines are not connected to each other's, and this is used for the ground and VCC purpose. Take the power supply, which is a DC power supply. Here we change the power supply voltage and take the voltage across the diode and the current. Take the resistor of 1 kilo ohm here, rotate it and place it on breadboard. See this, it is connected. Now take the multimeter. Here we require ammeter as well as the voltmeter. Same meter can be used for the ammeter and voltmeter. Only change the knob as a ammeter first and second meter as a voltmeter. Take the diode and place on it on the breadboard. Now connect the circuit. As per circuit diagram, positive of the power supply is connected to the one of the terminal of the resistor. Another terminal of the resistor is connected to the positive of the ammeter. See in the diagram. Similarly, we can connect it on a Tinkercad. Negative of the ammeter connected to the anode terminal as well as positive of the voltmeter. Therefore, connect it as per the diagram. Same line connected to the positive of power supply. See the diagram again. Negative of the power supply, cathode terminal and voltmeter negative terminal all connected together each others. Therefore, all terminal are connected to the ground terminal in this line. All holes are connected to each others. Therefore, any point we can connect the wire. If we require to change the color of the wire, then select the wire and change the color. Here we take the black color. Any one color you can choose and select. Now this is the ready for simulation. Here we change the power supply voltage and note down the voltage across the diode and the ammeter current and plot the graph between the voltmeter reading and the current. Now first take the 0 reading. For the 0 voltage, current and voltage is 0. After that take the 0.2 voltage. For 0.2 voltage, current meter is shows 0. Therefore write down 0 milliampere. Then take the 0.4 volt in the power supply. Voltmeter shows 0.39 volt and 0 ampere current. For 0.6 volt, voltmeter shows the 0.48 volt and current meter shows 0.120 milliampere. Here current starts to increase. Then next reading for the 0.8 voltmeter shows 0.5 and current meter shows 0.297 milliampere. Then take the 1 volt in a power supply and observe the voltmeter reading and the milliammeter reading. Voltmeter shows 0.5 volt and current meter shows 0.48 milliampere. For the 1.5 volt, voltmeter shows 0.5 voltage still and current is increases to 0.96 milliampere. For the 2 voltage in a power supply, voltage across the diode, that is the voltmeter, shows still 0.5 volt, but current meter shows 1.46 milliampere. That means current increases after 0.5 volt. If I have to change the voltage, power supply voltage, then also the voltage across the diode remains constant and the milliammeter means the current increases. For 6 volt, voltmeter shows 0.57 volt and current is increases up to 5.42 milliampere. If I change the power supply voltage to the 8 volt, voltage across diode is 0.586 and current is 7.41 milliampere. And here we have to take the last reading as a 10 volt. Voltage across diode is 0.592 millivolt and current is 9.41 milliampere. That means after the knee voltage or the threshold voltage, current flowing through the diode increases but the voltage across the diode remain constant. That is called as a barrier voltage. If I change the voltage up to 15 volt, then also the voltage across diode is not significantly changed but the current increases rapidly. Now for the reverse bias, only change the diode direction and check the and observe the reading. See here, up to the 15 volt, if I change the voltage across the supply, then voltage across the diode changes but the current is 0. That means in forward bias diode conducts and reverse bias diode not conducting the current. This is the total about the PN junction diode characteristics. Now copy the all reading here to the Excel sheet and plot the graph between the forward voltage and the forward current. Copy the forward voltage across the diode and the current. Go to the insert and plot. This is the actual IV characteristics of the PN junction diode using the simulation. Here we can see after the 0.5 volt current is increases but the voltage remains constant. Give the title as IV characteristics of diode or the PN junction. We can complete the simulation for the PN junction diode. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any doubts or query, then write in comment box. I will solve in next video. Please